Okay, let's look at graphs of exponential functions. So here's a couple of examples. F of x is equal to 2 to the power of x, or f of x equals 4.3 to the power of x. So in exponential functions, the power is the variable. Okay, so what do they look like? Let's say we were to plot f of x equals 2 to the power of x between minus 2 and 3. Then we get this exponential curve. And we just note that this, whilst the curve will hug the x-axis, it will never touch it, and it's an exponential curve is one that increases or rises rapidly. So here's the example from page 475 in the book, which is wrong. So here's a correct, more correct version. Anyway, draw the graph of the function f of x equals 2.3 to the power of x. In the domain x is greater than equal to minus 2, less than equal to 3. Use the graph to estimate f of 2.5. So basically, when x is 2.5, find what the y value is, and use the graph to estimate value for x for which f of x or y is equal to 7. Okay. So you can use your calculator to spit out the couples. Minus 2.09, minus 1.43, 0, and 1. 2.3 to the power of 0, note how that is equal to 1. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. 100 to the power of 0 is 1, and 99 to the power of 0 is 1. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. Okay? So often on these exponential curves, 0, 1 is always a point. Okay? So here's the other data. 2.3 to the power of 1 is itself. Any number to the power of 1, 10 to the power of 1 is 10. 10 to the power of 0 is 0. So 2.3 to the power of 1 is 2.3. To the power of 2 is 5.29, 12.17. In the book it's wildly incorrect. Okay, this is the correct data. So let's solve the problem then. We're asked to find f of, bear with me, we're asked to find f of 2.5. So when x is 2.5, where does it cut the curve? So we go out to 2.5, we draw our line, we've cut the curve, go across to 8.02. Okay, f of x, when x is 2.5, y is 8.02. And what about when f of x equals to 7? So what about that line y equals 7? Where does that cut the curve? So we go up to y equals 7, and you can see that it cuts it, somewhere around approximately x is equal to 2.2. That's how you graph and extrapolate data from exponential curves.